Hi, sweeties. Happy Saturday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. And thanks for tuning in. As usual, you're all so sweet to support my little playtime. And I'm here for Saturday Morning Makes, hosted by our own Chill Norwood. Hi, Chill, if you're there. It is actually almost 2 o'clock, but I've been super busy this morning. Plus, I finished one of the projects this morning. But I had to go grocery shopping, fill the freezer and fridge. Gene's having his surgery Monday. And it's a 6-hour surgery. And with getting him ready and post-op, it'll be more like 8 hours before I see him again. So I had to get everything nice and ready in the house because we're leaving tomorrow, although Nashville's only 30-40 minutes from my house. You know, if there's an accident or something, we're screwed because he has to be there at 5:30 in the morning. So we're leaving, and plus he has to prep himself for about an hour, hour and a half before we enter the hospital. So yeah, we're leaving for a hotel tomorrow. So, and hopefully be back home, and no, Monday's the surgery. Hopefully be back Tuesday, which I think is too early because it is a spinal surgery. But you know, it is what it is, right? So anyway, let's get started with Saturday Morning Makes. I was actually able to finish 2 projects. Like I said, after I got home this morning, I started another one, and then I thought, okay, I'll wait till I have that one finished too. Alrighty, so let me show you what I've used. I used these little tiny flowers from Hobby Lobby. They're studio, are they? What are they? They are studio, aren't they? Paper, yeah, paper studio. I used the darker blue one. I used the pink one. And I used a white one. I bought these enamel dots from Paper Studio, all Hobby Lobby, of course. And I used these consecutive 3 sizes. Okay, I used one of these, and I got a jar full of these little, or cup full of these little hearts. Don't know if I got them at Hobby Lobby, AliExpress, but you know they're just little hearts. I used this embossing folder. Yeah, here you can see what it looks like, right? And it's called Crafts 2, like T-O-O. And the folder's called Garden Flowers, but I think it's from a Brit magazine, UK magazine. And this is very old. This must have maybe been, I'm thinking, a Michael's at when we still had the real dollar spots. I don't know where this came from, but it's sort of like it's wider, but it's the same consistency and everything than the Dollar Tree ones we buy. I used my new Penny Black die. The stitch, what are they called? Wavy stitch. I don't know. I cut it off. Yeah, because I have to. Did I cut it off? Yeah, it doesn't have a name. I think it's the Wavy Stitch or whatever. Yeah, zigzag stackers. That's the name. Zigzag stackers. But we all have it, right? This is what it looks like. I used this one. I used the little bunny because, like I said before, I think any of these, except maybe for the phrasing, to me they're all year because I love critters. And I used the little bunnies. I used this one for the first time in like, I don't know how many years. I didn't even know I still had it. To be honest with you, I think I would like the scissors edge does a better job, I think, than this. Maybe because mine's old, I don't know. And I used this stamp. Now, I don't know if I bought this from Etsy or if I bought it from Tina Bean, or if it was a gift from Tina Bean. I have no clue, but I love her. It's called Tea Party, and it's 42 3DC is the number. And it's from Stupendous, 1984. I don't know where I got. Maybe if it came from you, Tina Bean, thanks very much. I love her. Okay, let me show you what I made. My husband and I 49th wedding anniversary is on the 22nd of this month. So I made anniversary card for him. And there's the little bunny. And I used the phrases that came with it. Did I? No. Where'd I get them phrases from? Oh, yeah. Hold on. See? Nancy forgot again, didn't she? Yeah. This is from MFT, and the phrases came from this. Can you see it? The way I got the camera set up now, it's I think even more glary, but anyway. Yeah, I used the phrases from there. And it says, I love you today, tomorrow, forever. And I used Copics, of course. I did put grass down myself with Copics. I got a huge box full of, you know, those flowers we used to buy, I Am Roses and all of that. So I broke them out. Yeah, I don't know if I like using flowers anymore, but I broke them out anyway. I mean, I got to use it up, right? This is where I used the embossing folder. This is so bad. Let me see. This is where I used the embossing folder. Some flowers. This is the penny black dye, and I edged it just a little. And this is the seam binding, and there's that little glittery heart. And this is that ribbon. And what else? Yeah, I put it on a Hobby Lobby card base, and on the inside, I stamped this. And I used up, you know, from the flower bouquet die. I have so many flowers left over, so I used that up in here. And I did nothing in the back because this is already very feminine for my husband. But he'll like it because I made it. I can put out the biggest crap and he'll love it. So it's all right. He'll like it. Now, this second project is rather a big project. I told you I was starting on a big project. I thought I would have more pages done, but all I have left is the cover. And I don't think actually I am done with the cover. I think I'll do more to it, but I'll show it to you anyway. Okay, I made an album. And this is the cover. And I started on the inside, but I'm not going to show it to you till I have pages done. So I copy colored the little girl. And I used old papers. Don't ask me where they came from. They're all from different stacks, old papers I had. I got to use it up. And there is the enamel dots and the seam binding. Is it better this way? The seam binding, and I used the little flowers in here. And that's it. I meant to put a seam binding in here and then in the back, you know, to close it. I think I'm still going to put something there, like maybe a flat flower or something, and put the seam binding under. I don't know. I want to keep the front sort of flat, because as you see, the inside has a lot of room. I can put stuff on the inside, but I want to keep the front flat so I can just shove it into place. And, well, it's okay. I'll show it to you again later. This is not finished. This is not finished, but I'll show you. It opens this way. It opens this way, this way. This is an embossing folder I'm planning on using. I put it in here so I don't forget. Okay, then the other side. Yeah, I can't do it with the embossing folder in there now. Hold on. The other side goes like It's hard to show, isn't it? It goes like this. All right, and the tops are all open. And this goes like this and like this. All the sides go like that. That continues on the other side, of course. Then this is like this again, and so on. So this is what I was working on, and it's going to take me a while to finish that, but I thought if I get to, I think I'll be able to craft a little bit, because he's going to be doing a lot of resting, and I might be able to finish another page for next Saturday morning mix. But that's all I have for you. That's it. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful rest of the new week. And thanks for all the prayers that we've already received for my husband. Y'all are so sweet. And everything will go all right. This is what is going to happen. Everything's going to be all right with him. And, okay. Be good and kind to each other. Love each other. And love and peace. Bye-bye.